You are aware I do see a little bit of breakage right here.
I use too much of the Redken Extreme Length. I was overloading protein in my hair.
Okay.
That's 100% sure what
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't find it happen during your lightening process?
No, that just happened the last 2 weeks.
Okay. So this is the hair that I got if you want to feel it. So like we talked about, it is kind of like our grade B hair. So this should last you about 3-ish months, give or take, depending on how well you take care of it. So oiling it every day, heat protector. Do you curl your hair often?
Yeah.
Okay. So these ones don't hold as much of a curl as the higher end line. So what I personally find in terms of like curling is like if you can braid it at night, when you wake up, it'll have more of that like wave texture into it. And then when you grab your iron, it's got like a base of like movement to kind of grab into. And then originally the photo you showed me had a couple little lowlights, but the swatches we showed you were too intense. Are we still thinking we want to add some dimension?
A little bit less than the photos that I showed you. I thought about it and it's scary.
It's scary. Okay, so I ordered you 2 different tones of blonde as well. So I'm almost thinking like the dimension from this might even be enough. Or do you still feel like
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we don't really need to do any lowlights.
No.
Okay. Okay, cool.
You know, as light as you can get me. Usually when I do it, it's white. Like you can see my scalp. It's so clear. Yeah.
And you are doing it at home, so walk me through your process.
So hair's dirty.
Yep.
I lighten with Ion Cream Lightener.
Okay.
Cream lightener with 20 volume.
Okay.
I think I do equal parts, and then wash it out, and then T18 T-Walla.
Okay. And how long are you typically leaving your lightener on?
My lightener, that's a really good question. I say
You're just kind of
10-15.
Okay.
Because I do the top first.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you've done a really nice job of lighting. You don't have like crazy amounts of bands. Like there's one like here and there. I might just go and kind of like just tap it like as I see it, just to kind of blend
that's why I do the top first, so that it doesn't do that on the top and does that underneath instead.
Now, just so you are aware, I do see a little bit of breakage right here.
I use too much of the Redken Extreme Length. I was overloading protein in my hair.
Okay.
That's 100% sure what
Okay. Yeah. You didn't find it happen during your lightening process?
No, that just happened the last 2 weeks.
Okay. So I am going to do my best to like not overlap this.
Yeah.
And then no itchiness, no sensitivity like when we go to lift?
No.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, this side is a lot thinner, like especially on the top and that side.
Yeah. Okay, and then this is typically where you tend to part?
Yeah, right down the middle.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to go lighten you first. If it was just a root color, I would totally throw the extension in and then do it. But because it's lightener, we're going to do it this way. And then we're not going to do low lights, really. So what we'll do is we'll lighten, we'll tone, and then we'll install. And then we'll kind of go from there.
I did want a little bit of like a style, like a trim.
Yeah, I can totally do that.
Okay.
Got a little bit of unevenness happening. Okay, so
I do sleep on this side.
Okay. Yeah, like you've got some pieces that are considerably shorter. So what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll just kind of like tap them so that they're not going to break.
Yeah.
But in terms of like your length, like how much are you comfortable with me taking? Like if I were to tell you what should go.
I will say I do, with the cut I want quite a bit of layers.
Okay.
Whatever you can do with how long the hair is going to be.
Yep.
Let's see, I actually did take screenshots, so I didn't have to. I definitely want those bangs.
Okay.
Something like that. That's a lot. But but I figured because this part is so short.
Try and even it out as much as we can. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll do kind of like a basic layer cut before we install. And then once I get them in there, then I'll probably texturize and relayer them so that they actually blend. Okay, now do you have any questions for me before we get started?
No.
Okay, perfect. You sure you don't want to drink?